Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I've missed you guys so much. Oh my goodness, a week goes by so freaking fast. It's ridiculous how fast a week can go by. Right here I'm just adding some cuticle oil to my cuticles because it was looking kind of dry, honey. I said, oh no ma'am, don't forget the cuticle oil because that one step could just make your set look so flawless and beautiful. This is what we're starting with. One of my nails fell off, so I'm just like, you know what, this could be a great video to show you guys how I repair one nail and just do like a nail refresh, or you know, just a change of design. So I just went in with my bit. I don't know if this is like a fine bit. I don't know what this particular bit is called, but it works wonders. If you go to your nearest nail supply store, they have these, and it's a bit pricey. It depends on, you know, what you're actually looking for, but this one was a little pricey. I said, god damn, this shit should last for a couple years, huh? But it's really good. I love it so much. It gets off every little crick and cranny, and I'm just like, yes, this is like my main tool that I use. Yeah, I should talk about how important it is to invest in great supplies, because sometimes it's not even the set. Sometimes it's the products, it's the supplies, it's the brush. Like, it's all the little things that make up a good set. And for me, I've noticed that my sets look a lot better now that I have great products that I'm like investing into. So let's get back to the video, because sometimes I do get off topic and I just want to, you know, revert back to what we're actually watching in this video, particularly because there's a lot to show. So this scene right here, I added nail glue to the cuticles because even though one fell off, the others can still fall off too. That's just kind of like a signal that like maybe this set is, you know, getting a little older and it's popping off because, you know, wear and tear, you know, it's coming off. So because the other ones were still on, I just decided to put some nail glue at the cuticle and then buff it out. I think that really helps, especially because if you're putting a bead over the cuticle area, it's just like an extra seal, you know. It seals it. It's good. It's probably good for another week. And then I would go in with this brush right here. I'm telling you, if you're a beginner nail tech, this brush right here is going to be your best friend. I use it so much. Right here in this scene, I'm taking some acetone in a dapping dish, and I'm taking this cleanup brush, and I'm just taking it and just cleaning around the cuticle area, as you guys can see. After I put the glue on, sometimes the glue residue kind of like, sometimes the glue residue kind of spreads. So I just took the acetone and just cleaned up around the cuticle area so everything is nice and clean. Then I'm cleaning my brush because that's so important to do. Sometimes acrylic gets stuck in the brush and then you're just like, oh my goodness, this is not a good brush, when really it's all because your goddamn brush has leftover acrylic in it, babe. So yes, now we're getting to the fun stuff. This is where it gets very interesting. I think over time, you just live and you learn. Like, the more sets that you do, this step becomes easier and easier. If you're a beginner nail tech, I do suggest investing into Mia Secret. I feel like that's a great acrylic that's a great brand to just start off with. Their acrylics is pretty good to me. I really don't have anything bad to say about Mia Secret. I use it all the time. I even use their monomer. But to compare monomers, I do believe Young Nails monomer is better than Mia Secret. Sorry to say. But yeah, this part, it's so hard to explain. Like, you just have to do it. You just have to practice with it. I mean, there's so many ways that you could apply acrylic onto a nail, and you could do a wet bead, you could do a dry bead, you could do like the perfect bead that I think it's a 3-to-1 ratio. I don't fucking know, where you just tap the acrylic and then you pick it up. And you know, there's so many steps, but I think the best thing to do is just practice. When you practice, it makes perfect. So me, I just practice, and then I just learned how to apply acrylic. Apply the what the fuck am I talking about again? Apply this shit to the goddamn nail, babe. Anyways, so yeah, so now we're moving on to the next hand. we're just doing the same process on the opposite hand. This is my non-dominant hand. For some odd reason, I do believe that the left side of my brain is the more creative side, because this hand always comes out flawless. I have never ever had any complaints with my non-dominant hand, and it's so crazy because it's just like, you would think if I am right-handed, my left hand will be my perfect hand, you know, but it's opposite. I'm right-handed, and my right hand is usually the better looking hand. It's so weird. Anyways, but yeah, guys, how are you? Like, what the fuck? Like, my week has been so interesting. A lot of my sessions have been getting canceled. I've already said that on live. So if you're coming here from Facebook, yeah, you could just honestly just close your ears, because you're gonna hear me repeat a lot of stuff. This is for my people on YouTube, babe. Yeah, so my sessions have been getting really canceled like a lot lately, and I'm just like, damn, you know, maybe God is telling me that I need to take a break from fucking work. Because, girl, being a workaholic is one thing in itself. I've already identified this a long time ago. I am a workaholic. I will work and work and work and work and work till I can't no more, as long as I'm paid. Anyways, getting back to the video, so I am trying to fix this nail. This is called a nail repair. If one comes off, okay, we could fix it. Now let's repair it. I'm going in with my magnets, because the only way for me to actually get a perfect length with all of the fingers is if I use magnets. So we're skipping. Some parts it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of self-explanatory. You add the tip on there, you glue the tip on there, you prep the nail. I usually, for nail prep, I use dehydrator. You dehydrate the nail. Sometimes you could even put a little bit of alcohol on your nail plate, and then it dries it out completely. You buff it out. You take a nipper, you nip off the extra cuticles that is just skin, you know, dead skin, or just, it actually is living skin, but anyways, that's neither here nor there. You just clip that off. You don't have to, but some nail techs do that. I kind of just use my buffer nail bit, and it kind of just gets the job done. But yeah, and then I'm going in with some more beads, just fixing that up. I think my problem with doing nails, not my problem, because I don't like to say it like that. I think what I have a hard time figuring out is how to have a perfect apex, because the apex is really what's holding the nail. That's what's holding the nail. So if that's the structure of the nail that you've created and it's not good, it's going to fall off. It's going to, once you hit your nails is fucked up, and it's like, it's ridiculous, you know. So I think the biggest thing is like just practicing, and that's all I could tell myself as well. You just learn as you go. I think my apex now is it's okay. It could be better. It's always like that. Like, you could always do better. Even if you're the best at whatever you do, you could always do better. So yeah, this is me just applying the acrylic on the nail, fixing it, looking at it, making sure this is enough application. Yeah, girl. Anyway, so yeah, how's my life? Anyway, yeah. So sessions have been getting canceled or whatever. I'm Millie Rock on any block. What the fuck happened to that song? No, what the fuck happened to that song? I don't know why I just randomly said that. Like, what happened to that? What happened to Bobby Shmurda? Why is he off this scene? Like, I feel like he's off the grid, in my opinion. Like, he's dead ass off the grid. Like, what the fuck happened to him? Like, bro, I remember when that famous song, Hot Nigga came out. I was in 8th grade, bro. That shit went viral. Oh yeah. Wait. Go back. So yeah. Anywho, this is where it gets very interesting. I need to figure out what that gel is called that I used. I'm going to add it in the description below because I'm not upstairs right now. But I use some sort of glue. It's like a sticky glue. It's really sticky. Kind of reminds me of Play-Doh. If you ever play with Play-Doh, it's similar in its consistency. Yes, bitch, we're using words over here. Okay, it's very thick. I was rolling it around in my finger like a little ball, and then I just applied it. I think, like I said, you need to have good supplies, because I decided to use this, I don't know what this type of tool is called, really. I don't know if it has a name or if it doesn't, but I was using the end of it, and I do believe that there's another tool that I could use that will have a better application when it comes to creating these 3D flowers. But as you could see, I created a ball, pressed it down. I was using my hands. Like, you really could just use your hands and just create that effect of like the, like you could create this. But as of like actually perfecting it, you do need some sort of tool to actually press down the gel into a perfect flower. But actually getting it on the nail, you could just use your hands to do that. When your hands are clean, I'm telling you, it's so easy to use. I actually like doing this better than the acrylic flowers, because the acrylic flowers, it dries pretty quickly. You have to like really mold it in a way that this is so cute. I love this set. This is like one of my faves. Like, I always say that when I have a favorite, I'm like, this is one of my fucking faves. But I think this one is kind of one of my faves. I do have a lot of sets that I've done. But this one, it's light, it's pretty, it's simple, but it's so unique. You know what I mean? Like, it's unique. I wanted some vines on there. I wanted something on there that to show like the little, effortless pizzazz. So that's what I got. I think it's pretty cute. I added the green on there. I actually fucked up that green. That green was mixed with it was a light green before, but it was mixed with a black gel polish, and it kind of created this dark green. I just thought it looked kind of natural in a way that's like, branches, and, I just wanted it to look like, have that vine effect. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. I've missed you guys so much. Take care of yourself. How am I feeling? I am feeling very energetic. I am looking forward to the rest of the week. Today is Tuesday, and you guys will see me next week.